This has always been. It was long before the pot smoking and the acid. I was too young to be curious of the things that I was. When I was around the age 6, I remember going outside in my backyard to play, and a thought crossed my mind. One that not many other kids probably thought, which was that I felt bad for Satan, because nobody loved them. So I smiled to myself and made them a salad out of grass and dandelions to try to cheer them up. I still think about this 20 years later and wonder why my 6-year-old self went there. Why did my mind go there? I still remember the very first time I physically seen a spirit. Flash forward age 12, and I'm almost in with the it girlies. I am at a girl's birthday party, masking my ass off, trying to be included with these girls that I thought were really cool at the time. Anyways, I was using the bathroom, and this was like a guest bathroom upstairs, kind of across from the bedrooms. And I still remember it so vividly 13 years later. An orb of white, what I can only describe as electricity or lightning, moves from one wall in my friend's bedroom towards a corner behind her bed, where her bed was kind of angled diagonally along the corner. And I was just so dumbfounded and shocked. I followed it into her bedroom behind her bed, where they then found me. And it must have freaked her out pretty badly because I was sent home from the party early. And her, along with the other girls, quit talking to me after that. I felt kind of weird about myself for a while when that happened because I knew I wasn't like them. And as a child, you really just want to fit in. And I hated that about myself. I still feel the sting of that loneliness and alienation at times. You're either crazy, lying, or a psychonaut, you know? When you talk about it with people, sometimes, the opposite happens, where they find it so fascinating that they disregard the pain these places will often show you. I never knew anguish until death came a-knocking, looking for my ego. Maybe they were right when they said that suffering is good for the soul, because then and only then was I able to rise back up and build myself into somebody authentic and decipher my true will from my mask. This is not glamorously hippie or trendy. This is bravery. This is bloody. This is raw and harsh. And this is still real when the acid wears off. So respect it as it is and stop thinking this is all love and light and doobies and flowers when it's much, much deeper and uglier. Thank you.